Women in Singapore have been envisioning and carving a better future for themselves. They have advanced academically in the last few decades, with more women graduating from the universities. They have also attained greater empowerment. Earned a higher income than before and become more involved in politics. More women have since entered the labour force. And with well-equipped healthcare facilities in Singapore, women are also leading longer and healthier lives.
I grew up in the 1940s, when most women's voices were seldom heard in public. I had a large family. My mother was a loud woman. But she could be quiet at times too. It was rare to see women make headlines, but a few made it. Mother always had us in her mind. She had good business instincts. Life was hard back then, but we were happy. She had always wanted the best for her children. I wanted the best for her too, so I studied hard. Because I know that Mother would be proud of me if I do well in my life. Mother's intuition told her that the day had already arrived when lives of women in Singapore were changing. Everyone deserves to dream, she said, even a woman. So Mother lived her dreams, doing things she had never done before. She was happy, so were we. It wasn't an impossible dream anymore for a woman to further her studies. So like the rest of the women who rose through the ranks, I became one of the few female graduates in Singapore. I would never forget how proud Mother looked. I had no qualms about joining the workforce because many others had achieved greater than they could imagine. I started walking in the shoes of a woman who dared to dream, just like how Mother would want me to. continued working towards my goals. I met my husband at work. We got married and had our first child. I was also at home with my husband and children, just like what grandmother said women should do. I put on multiple roles as a career woman, a loving wife, and a dutiful mother. I was unsure if I could achieve all that I had set out to do. But I did it anyway. Life was busy, but it was fulfilling. I was making the most out of my life. My colleagues and friends gave me a name. It was Super Mom. And it was heartening to know that I wasn't the only one around. Women were gaining presence in the society, and many were transforming lifestyles, beliefs, and attitudes. Times were changing. Women in Singapore had taken a brave step forward. I kept going. Eventually, I started taking charge. I was chasing after my dreams wholeheartedly and embracing a much better life. I had much support in every way possible on a national, community, and individual level. My husband shared our responsibilities together. Singaporean women were highly regarded in more ways than one. Many policies were in place with the help of important establishments in Singapore. It is no wonder that Singaporean women have made significant progress over the years.
If you've ever managed a baby, you will know that actually 12 weeks is not very long. So I think what we should do is to increase it to 16 weeks. These measures all add up to a very significant package.
We all want to empower women to fulfill their true potential. But to do this requires more than just changing legislation or even just enacting new government policies. Ultimately, we have to change attitudes, mindsets, and expectations.
Building a pro-family environment cannot be done by my ministry alone. We need the support of the people, private and public sectors, or a 3P approach. Having work-life harmony is necessary for women and men alike.
I guess my daughters and I are very fortunate women. I'm glad we live in the age where women know what's going on and they can be whatever they want.
Ten years ago, I don't think you could have imagined a women's team wanting to go and climb Mount Everest. But today there is.
Granddaughter, I'm sure she'll continue this journey of progress. Belle, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Grandma, I want to be just like you.
Oh.
I want to be Formula 1 racer. I want to be the first astronaut on Mars. I want to be a leader of the world. I want to end poverty.